Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. As a reminder, this live stream is not financial advice. This live stream is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Trade smart, trade safe, and stay focused. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. What's up, guys? Giveaway at I've been live for less than 1 minute. Maybe. It's a possibility. Yo, what's up, Apple user? Good morning, bro. Good morning, everybody. What's going on? Thanks for going live. You're welcome, PJ. Thanks for being on the live, bro. The feeling's mutual. My tattoos are sacred geometry or geometric.work. Do I trade events? I don't really trade news much, no. Not really my deal. Gene said he had a decent Asia. One small winner. One small winner for Asia session. No Asia for me on Tuesday nights, but we'll be back tonight, probably. Long or short? Sure, sir, it is not even 9 a.m. Eastern time yet. What's up, RT? What's up, Max? What's up, Mikey, Granny, Cynthia? What's good, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What is good, everybody? I'm live everywhere, buddy. Baby, we're worldwide. We're worldwide. We're worldwide. I got my collagen, got my greens, so we can get the suns out, guns out. Good morning, dude. Jdun, take love from Bangladesh. I will take love from Bangladesh. Absolutely. Love from Colorado in the USA. YAPEDZ. 6@gmail.com. I'm about to put you on game. Download INVO. What's that? Trying to put viruses on my computer. Hey, guys, we do have Grandma at the house today, so you know what that means. She loves trading the shorts. She loves trading the downside. 1, 3, 2, 9. Let's see here. Good morning. What's up, guys? Oh, yeah, I don't do the copy trading stuff. It's way too gray area. Way too gray area. Seen too many horror stories. Opens it to a lot of liability. Especially when you have a big audience like I do. If I wanted to manage a fund and take people's money, I'd get my Series 7. I'm sure for you it is better than doing it yourself. Yeah, if I wanted to manage people's money, I'd go get my licenses and I'd start a hedge fund. I could probably get a lot of money under management. Just too much stress. Why not just trade my own and do what I love? I love trading live. Anywho, next topic. Is there a premium viewership? There is. Yes, sir. There sure is. I see the Zorb Master type in. What's up, Big Zo? Yo, what's up, Hangman? What's up, Psych? Let's see what we can get. This market is moving down aggressively. It'll be very interesting to see how we react at 29,000 today. Obviously, from pre-market, it looks very, very bearish. We go to our daily chart here. We're potentially getting that lower high in here. It wasn't perfect, but potentially getting that lower high in this area on the daily. So now I think this is going to be the line in the sand, guys, right? Around this like 400. We build above this. We likely go right back into this range. We make this lower high here. I think there's a very good chance that we can see some continuation to the downside. Please, please give us continuation to the downside. Please, please, please. NASDAQ. I didn't want to beg, but I will if I have to. I will if I have to. Mississippi. What do you spell it, Mississippi? What's up, guys? Can someone explain to me what that big candle was? I'm not sure. I am not sure what that candle was. What's up, Denny boy? What's good, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? I haven't taken a trade all week, guys. I haven't taken a single trade this week. What's going on with that? It's been nothing that I loved. Hopefully we can change that today, but like I tell you guys all the time, if we chopped it and I didn't see anything that I liked, I just wouldn't trade again. I think we can catch a banger. I can feel it on my bones, but if we don't, we don't. Join live trading. Every entry and exit. If you see this, I'm still live. Yo, what's up, bad gal? What's going on? Hit three bangers in Ant Asia. Nice. Yeah, Gene had a nice trade too. What do I see, Jdun? What do I see? How do I want this market to be? Yan, send me a DM, Yan. What's good, guys? What up? What up? What up? How do I think the market's going to open? Honestly, I don't know, and I don't really care. I don't say that in a rude way, but I just want to see some sort of clean trend today. The last few days, the longs ended up having a few okay opportunities yesterday, but I was very bummed that we didn't on this aggressive move up here. I mean, I literally had my order set for this 240 area. I was ready to buy even with limit order, just come down, touch, and get entered in. But we never quite got the touch and the retrace into this whole zone, and so I never got to trade. Sometimes that's just how it is, you know? I mean, the idea worked. It just didn't quite retrace enough to where I wanted to see it move down, find our resting buyers right here that I wanted to become activated, have some buyers step in, and then keep moving up. What's up, guys? What up, what up, what up? So I made 5K on my 25K eval and forgot there was a 50% consistency. Damn, bro. Bro's got to make another 5 racks. I believe in you. You'll be all right. I believe in you, bro. Let's get it, guys. Dude, I found the funniest picture last night, bro. This is too funny. I've got to post this in chat. Hold on. I gotta post this. This is too funny, bro. What's up, Prame? What's up, Prame? I'm great, bro. How are you doing, man? Hold on, team will chat. Y'all gotta see this. Oh my gosh. That's too funny, bro. Oh, it's too funny, dude. Like this sweet guy really thought that he cooked, bro. bro really thought that he cooked on that on that picture, bro. Oh, he said, Jdun, I drew a picture of you, bro. I think you're gonna really like it. I said, okay, let's see it, bro. Why does my why do I have an egghead, bro? Oh, I guess that's me. Got the team logo and some more. I don't know, bro. The cheeks does it for me, dude. It's the cheeks for me, bro. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what was going on there. Something was going on. Looks just like you. Yeah, we're basically twins. You missed my gorgeous nose. Oh, thank you, bro. All right, let's see here. Trade of 8. Okay. I'm copying you no matter what. It's my last trade for my funded. Well, I hope that you have confidence in what you're doing. Don't just go blindly copy me or anybody. Now, this is me if I lose today. That's me if I lose today. He's going to come haunt you. That's who will be haunting you if you break your rules today. That's who's coming. That's just going to be watching you every second if you break your rules. Take me away. We're getting some Metallica going today too. That's facts. Got my candles lit. I love candles. I'm new. First week on demo ICT. Trading gold, I'm dying. Well, the first problem there is you're trading ICT. The second problem is you're trading gold. The third problem is you're trading demo. If you're learning how to use your platform, then I'm okay with demo. But besides that, I don't really think there's any benefit to trading demo. You'll never build any confidence with it. The moment you go back to live account, it'll feel like you're starting all over. Do I think ICT is actually bad? I mean, I just think that a lot of times it's complicated. It's overcomplicated, excuse me. Do you think order flow will turn me profitable? I'll tell you what will turn you profitable. Consistent reps and developing confidence in what you're seeing every day. Managing your risk and becoming a good loser. And having a strategy so simple that you can explain it to anyone in words at any time. Like for me, I use price action. I use volume, price, and key levels. That's it. Asia was nice last night. Yeah, Gene said it was good. Yeah, Gene said it was good. I called him and he was in a winning trade. So I was like, well, that means that things are probably good. We like to hear that. Good morning, everybody. What up, what up, what up? As a reminder, I appreciate y'all being here, trading smart, trading safe, and staying focused. You got grandma here today. I think that means we're going to have the shorts coming in. Why is it just aligning? That's so weird how it does that. Let's go. Let's try that. As a reminder, guys, 90% off Apex is back. You can use code Jdun for the 50K Trade of 8 end of day accounts. Those are my favorites, and get 90% off. One of my favorite firms if you're starting off futures or looking to become a funded trader. Don't. All I wanna do is drive home to you, baby. I just reset the screen share. It should be good now. Everything else you taught, I have, except the fib placement you use still gets me not sure on if my setup's using the fib is right. Well, all you use is the 50% and the 0.618. Maybe we can find an example today. Yesterday was a good example. I didn't end up taking it, but we talked about it live as it was happening. So we had this aggressive 5-minute candle off these lows and off this pre-market low, off this 15-minute low. So at that point, you take your Fibonacci retracement tool and you draw from low to high, right? The candle's moving upwards. So you go from the low of the candle to the high of the candle. And a lot of times when you get those high volume reversal candles, that's where you'll come in and see us test into this zone and then move up, or vice versa, right? If it's a candle to the downside, you'll retest 50% of that candle to the downside and then move down. You can also use them for high to low bounces in general. Like that's something I use a lot. So like this isn't going to be an exact time, but a lot of times, like for example, on this day, if you're going to see us come in reverse for the day, this was a good example right here before it happened. We moved all the way down from this top to bottom here. We moved all the way down, or to here, excuse me. Let me go ahead here. Top to bottom, moved down, moved back up, found 50% retracement here, and then moved down. So a lot of times in true trend days, that's what you'll see is we retest the 50% retracement of the day and then keep moving. What's the overnight lows and highs currently? Let's see. Let's add our handy dandy indicator that maps that for us so I don't have to do any work. Pre-market lows 28,952. Pre-market high is 29,173, and then our Asia high up here is around like 340. Put your pictures on my wall. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see how these work out. What is my bias? I mean, right now pre-market says down, but we'll see. Pre-market says down. We'll see what that ends up being. Gonna stay patient and wait. I don't trade the first 15 minutes, so I haven't taken a trade yet this week, guys. Today will be my first trade of the week if I do take one. Do you, Jdun bro? 2 days no trade, not good, man. I need the trade right now, guys. I'll tell you right now. We'll ask Irma what her bias is. She likes the shorts. She loves the shorts. I'm telling you, Grandma's gonna say shorts. She'll probably say let it move up, then do puts or do shorts. Yep, this is live for market day, July 22nd. That is correct. Yep. I have a technical question. If I'm long, buy stop is my take profit. So if you are long, you'd want to put a sell order below where you're in. So say you're long. Yeah, your sell stop would be your stop. If you're short, your buy stop would be your stop loss. Hopefully that makes sense. Good morning, Ryan. Let's go. I need my coffee. Gene, where you at? Where is Gene with my beans? With my coffee beans? You always make sure that you've canceled your orders when you leave for the day too. I like to literally hit exit at market and cancel like 5 times. Like literally 5 times I'll press it just to make sure I don't leave any orders open that get filled. Played that game before. Not a fun one to play. At a phantom trade after, bro, your trade of it will not trade for you. You probably left an order open, bro. Trade of it will never trade for you. People used to try to pull that on the prop from all the time. Bro, I swear my trade of eight's trading for me, bro. I was at my pet's vet appointment, bro. I swear I didn't trade. It probably didn't cancel then. You need to click on the X then. I feel he used to say that all the time, bro. The dog pressed on the keyboard. Literally, my dog ate my cord. My dog tipped over my computer and I couldn't sell. My Wi-Fi went out. The electrician cut off my power. The mailman knocked on the door. Like, there's some good ones. Yep. If you're in the Disciplined Trader Program mentorship, please make sure to cancel your monthly. Or you can ask them to. They will. There we go. Just make sure it's done. The plumber is in my bedroom with my... All right, guys. Let's see if I can find my first trade of the week. It's been a while. I haven't taken a trade since last Thursday. So hopefully we can find a nice banger today. I don't love where we're at. Yeah, this will be my first non-secret trade of the week. That's what that'll be. Apparently I'm just hiding every trade ever. I'm up fat on the week. Super fat. Yeah, I just haven't had anything that I loved, so I didn't trade. You know? If I see something I like today, I'll size up for sure. But then again, look at where we're at in the daily chart. This is a part of why I was a little hesitant, is we were coming right back into this range. Like yesterday, right back into this range. We're not showing any weakness at this resistance, and we're moving right into this range. So, for me, I look at it and it's like, if we're moving right into this range where we've just been chopping, I don't have any interest in putting on a lot of risk. If I see something I like, I'll take it. But I look at trading from a very long-term lens. And that's where a lot of people, in my opinion, go wrong, is you have to look at this from a year's perspective. Some people are like, oh my gosh, I haven't taken a trade for 2 days. My life's over. And I look at it as like, I could not trade for 2 months and the market's still going to be here. The market's not going to go anywhere, So that's what I want to teach you guys, is how to have patience and how to have discipline and how to really not just tell yourself you're going to choose quality over quantity, but how are you going to trade it and live it every day? Welcome, ERR Phase. Appreciate you being here. All right, guys, the market is open. I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. As a reminder, today is a beautiful day and a beautiful chance to choose discipline over dopamine. So whatever dopamine-based habits you've been doing that have been causing you to lose payouts, lose money, or lose confidence in yourself as a trader, today's a beautiful day to turn that around. So make one positive action, one positive choice every single day. That's maybe it's keeping a promise to yourself. Maybe it's following your position sizing. Maybe it's not going on tilt. Maybe it's not boredom trading. Whatever it is, improve one thing today. Trade smart, trade safe, stay focused, and let's find ourselves a winner for the day. Let's find ourselves a nice, big, fat, beautiful winner for the day, everybody. Jdun is my favorite non-human entity. Yeah, Gene killed it in Asia last night. He did good. So we'll see, guys. We'll see what we get here. And let's get it 1 second. What's going on, everybody, on the free live streams? If you guys are on the TikTok or the YouTube, welcome in. As a reminder, there is about a 3 to 5 second delay on here. The only way to get rid of the delay is to join my premium community. Just so you're aware, I'm live on Zoom there. I do these free lives as a service to help you guys all. I know some people don't have private communities or just looking to learn the basics. Great spot for you guys. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, being here. If you're on TikTok, hitting that follow button in the top left corner. And if you're on YouTube, the tube, hitting that sub button, hitting that bell icon, and pressing that thumbs up. If you guys get to the like goals, I will have 50K Apex end of day, 600 thumbs up, 100K Apex end of day. Let's get it. Let's see, and hit that thumbs up on the live. Let's get it, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up button, hitting that like. And also, if you're on TikTok, tapping that screen over and over, tap, 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 tap. You guys get this to 120K likes. You guys get free accounts too. Win for everybody, baby. Tap that screen over and over, get them likes moving. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Qualified for another account yesterday. Thank you. Another trader funded with Apex. Nice. Great job. Great job. Bleed until you're... Let's get it, guys. Again, I'm going to be very patient today. I hope that we don't go into this range. Let's see. All right, guys. Good morning, everybody. If we join the wait list and not get in, is there going to be another mentorship? I do the group coaching calls consistently, but I'm not sure about if there's going to be another live mentorship. Maybe in a few months. They just take a lot of mental bandwidth. That's why I haven't done one in years. A long time. What up, Taco Boy? How's it going, bro? What's up, dog? Thank you, sir. Right, got the candle going. Jacob Mitchell Dunning is locked in. Oh, yeah. That's my name. Jacob Mitchell Dunning. Gene just got here. He's probably going to settle in. He had a nice trade during Asia last night, so I doubt he trades New York. He's kind of like that, bro. If he hits a nice trade in Asia, he just won't trade New York. Sometimes he will, but a lot of times he won't, depending on how much he made. He is literally one of the only traders I know who's had consistent 10K months with payouts trading Asia. I just personally don't know anyone else. He just has a good feel for it. I'm like, this price action annoys me. He's a beast. You lose money in Asia last night? You were winning when I called you. You kept trading?
Yeah, I took more.
Oh, you took more.
Guess what? Yeah, I stopped out by 2 points.
Oh, yeah, you were in a winner when I talked to you. So I was like, huh? Damn. Gotta take that one and done, baby. Yeah, I don't like Asia. I mean, I'll do it sometimes just because, like, whatever. But I call it Ant Asia. Like, I'm trading so small. Because the same strategies that work in New York just don't work in Asia. Like 50% retracements do and VWAP bounces and such, but it just takes a lot more patience. Like, you don't get those opportunities quite as often. Yeah, I'll never put risk on Asia. Like, I always tell people that. It's like, I don't like to set the tone for New York badly. If I catch a small win, it builds confidence. If you catch a small loss, it doesn't carry that much impact in your next day, P&L wise. We have almost no news this week too, guys. I mean, look at the news and data. I'm not one of those guys that's going to be like, "Oh, guys, no news, no trade this week," like a lot of the ICT folks. But I also that the news creates volatility, so you know. How does one get into trading? You accept that you have a long road of learning ahead. You learn all the basics. What is a candlestick? What is chart pattern? What is volume? What is a key level? You get ready for life and the market to consistently kick you in the huevos over and over again for about 2 years. You get ready to be frustrated, your self-esteem to take a hit, people to call you weird, people to say you're going to fail, people to look at you funny when you tell them you're learning. Get ready to lose. Get ready to get confident and then lose again. And only after all of that can profitability come. Did I explain that right? Sound about right, guys? Did I forget anything? Several says sounds about right. Crying, yep, definitely some tears. Well, that's why, like, people come onto my live sometimes and they're like, Jdun, your strategy has too much discretion. Like, it involves too much of you being confident or not confident in a setup. And I said, well, why do you think people ask about how long it takes to become a profitable trader? Basically, what you're asking me is how long it's going to take for you to become confident and follow your own rules and develop a system where you can consistently win and have the psychology to hold those winners. And then when you lose, take that loss to the chin. Don't let it be oversized and move forward without revenge trading, tilt trading, or over trading. That's what people are asking. Well, in that comes discretion. You have to be able to have confidence in setups. You have to be able to develop your psychology properly. You know? If you could just go and spend one live with me where I'm like, hey, I watch VWAP, I watch higher lows, lower highs, 50% retracements, I watch breaks of structure, and show you all my strategy, everyone would be profitable after one day, but it's just not how it goes. You know, it's just not how it goes. As a reminder, guys, if you are trading futures with prop firms, I appreciate you guys using code Jdun for the best possible discount. Supports the stream, supports your boy, and I will always do my best to support you guys. We have partnerships with Lucid, great for beginners. My favorite account right now is probably the FFF 50K Premier. No consistency rules, no activation fees, no minimum buffers, no daily loss limits. It's a genuinely good beginner account if you're not profitable with prop firms yet. I like the Apex 50Ks. We have a partnership with Funded Next and Tradeify, of course. Tradeify is the GOAT. Yeah, Tradeify is great. Joe Gaspard said it took me 4 years and thousands of dollars to get my first payout, and it wasn't until I joined Team Bull until I started to become consistent. Give that a fire. Let's go. Give that a heart and a fire. Yeah. Grizzly's traveling today. So you're stuck with me. You're stuck with Mr. Jdun. I just don't like that we're going back into the zone, guys. Woke up today absolutely fired up to stay patient. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. That's exactly the energy I want to see. I want you guys coming in saying, I woke up ready, hungry, focused, excited, ready to go out and hit someone like Ray Lewis to manage my risk. I woke up fiending for risk management. That's what I want to hear from you guys right there. That's the energy I want y'all bring into this chat. That's where the previous LO was. I want you to have that Lawrence Taylor energy. I want you to come in like Ray Lewis, ready to deck this market with risk management and discipline over dopamine. I want you coming in like Brian Urlacher. He follows me on Instagram, by the way. I think I said that a while ago. I was like, oh, Brian Urlacher followed me. I used to watch him play football. It's funny. I want you to come in like Brian Urlacher, ready to clothesline your bad trading habits, ready to destroy your revenge trading and your boredom trading. What?
Got stopped out by 2 points and it goes 350 points to my lead.
Do you drive a nice car? No, I don't believe in cars. I have a Honda and I have my bicycle. All right, guys, our 15-minute range is almost in. Once we get this, we're above VWAP. We're right at pre-market high. I'd like to see us move above these levels here. It's just I hate that we're moving up into the zone. Cleveland Browns energy or nothing. Go, gosh, please no. All right, guys, let's see what we get here. Let's trade smart, trade safe, stay focused. Let's see here. All right. So our 15-minute range is officially set on NQ. This means it's scenario time, baby. That's crazy, Gene the Bean. I still don't like that we're moving up into this previous daily resistance. That said, the longs don't look bad if we get a solid 5-minute confirmation candle above pre-market high and 15-minute high. Watch. I will watch for a retest to 175, 176. 30 to 40 point stop. Keep all reversals at key levels on watch. Potentially even up to previous day high at 29,364. Especially if we move back into this daily chop range. All right, wrote out my scenarios for the day. Basically, the too long didn't read of that is I'm going to watch for an aggressive push above these levels. If we get that, retest back down into here for longs. If we get a reversal here at these key levels, I'll watch for a 50% retracement of this candle, then move down. Love the idea of a sell-off. Me too. I love DOD maxing. Me too, bro. All right, let's see here. Maybe this gives us a reversal right off the rip. If we do get this aggressive push down, I will have to try this this reversal. Shorts at like 185, stops at like 220. That is a trade. If we get this push down, I will 100% be okay with starting my day red. Actually, technically speaking, starting my week red. So I haven't taken a trade yet. So I'll start my week red if I would try that and it didn't work out. Oh, yeah, I got to add point of control too. That's right. Good looks. I always forget that it's not manually added. All right, guys, I'm going to watch for this retest up to like 185 area. 180 to 190 area. Come on. 180 to 190 area is where I will watch for shorts, guys, with stops above these highs. If we move above these highs, I'll stop out for a loss. I'll start my week red. Come on. I'll start it early, guys. Running 180. I hope that this is not... Bro, no way they're going to do that. No way they're going to do that. Not this early in the day. All right, let's watch for this 185 area. 180, 185. Come on, push up into here. Don't give me a little tiny dip into 180. All right, guys, I'm going to start a piece of shorts at one. Hold on. Once we dip below 190, enter. Or I'm entering. Excuse me. Hold on. I'm not in. Hold on. Hold your horses. We dip black below 190. I'm going to enter. Come on. Push it down. All right. I'm trying the shorts here. I did try the shorts. I'm going to put my stops at 220. 190 area. Like I felt like 188. Worth a try for me. Failure pre-market high, failure 15-minute high. Retest into here. If we move back above this 220, I'll stop for a loss, everybody. But worth a attempt to me. About 30 points of what the hell. I'm not going to add again either. What the heck are we seeing? What is this doing? Stops are at 220, guys. I will stop for a loss at 220. 220. I don't like that, whatever we just saw with that candle, though. I'm keeping my stops in place at 220. I'm not adding to the position. I'm in at 188. My stops are at 220. So, not going to go full size on this. I had thought that I may add, but going to keep my risk to a minimum here. Especially if I start in the week out red. Reversal candle looks good here. We're in this zone. I'd like to see us fail this 200, but right now it's not looking great, folks. It's not looking great. So I'm not going to add anything. I will start my week red if we go above 220. Well, I'm out, guys. I'm out, guys. $500 loss there. $500 loss there, everybody. I'm out. 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 I'm not going to take this trade again until we either A, fail these levels, or B, see some confirmation up. I do think we're going to go down still today. I think this is likely going to be a sweep up and then move down, but I'm not going to hold this in case we see a push up higher. So solid reversal candle here, pre-market high, 15-minute high, just no continuation, guys. So either A, we're going to see a move up here, close with higher volume. We can look for a retest down for longs, or B, I'm just going to wait. Yeah, it's a great trade, guys. Just didn't quite get the reversal I wanted to see. A lot of times what you'll see, at least at a minimum, is some sort of failure here down to the 50% retracement and then move up. Just didn't happen to work this time. So manage my risk to 220, and I'm going to wait until we get a better confirmation. So learn auction market theory, and you will know why your short didn't work, bro. Bro, that works literally 80% of the time. What do you mean? Try this setup 10 times in a row and let me know how many it works. I would put $100,000 that it works the next at least 6 times in a row. That's where I put my money. Probably 7 or 8. I'd put 100 racks that it works the 6 out of the next 10 times. So Is what it is. Follow the stop, 220, and we'll see what this wants to give. The full port was blown. Hey, I respect that you did it, though. That was the free account from yesterday. That's the only reason I said that. See, I'm going to keep that in mind next time I give away those free accounts. It's all right. We'll see. The full port guy lost. That was a free account, though. It's all right. We'll see if we can get higher volume on one of these moves. I'd like to see, like, if we would have had higher volume, I would have said we could flip this, look for a move down, and then move up. But yeah, that was a tricky candle. A lot of times you'll see us come and fail this area and move down. It just wasn't one of the times. It is what it is, baby. Mine got so. How'd you get slipped? We didn't even move very fast. 1 minute chart only moved from 202 to 226. It's not like we had some news scandal. It's all right, guys. We'll get it back. Maybe today. If I don't see anything else I like, then I won't. But if I see something else I like, and it goes 1, 1.5, or 2. Let's see here. I'd like to see us get some nice volume here. If we could see some nice volume to the upside, retrace and move, that'd be great. I hate, guys. I can't stand that we're moving back into this damn range. If we move back into whatever the heck this is, this becomes a problem. I will watch for a 2-bar. I'm open to a 2-bar. I'm also open to if we slowly get a continuation up and we retrace. Now, if we end up going up and moving up and lowering volume, that tells me that, well, there's a good reason that I lost. Those are my least profitable types of days. I still do think that if let's see here. Let's see here. If we can get a volume candle to the upside, look for a long. If we can get some, the only other resistance area I see that I would be willing to try is like a failure of this previous day high, or bring back our seal. If we fail this and then get another move to the downside below these levels, I'd be willing to try that again. Do you think it'll hit 1 hour order block? No. I don't use order blocks. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see what we can get here. If it keeps ripping on low volume, then I'll probably just be one and done for the day. But we still have an hour and a half, so we still got a long time. It's only the first quarter. I can't trade. Apparently, I'm trading ICT today. I really had high hopes for that. I thought we were going to see a nice push up into that daily resistance, 5-minute reversal. I thought it was all going to work out nice, and nope. Our 15-minute chart looks very, very... You watch the entire buy, then take it. Buy it. You like the longs, long it right here at 260. And seriously, if you like it, do it. I'm not stopping you. The only one stopping you is you, you know? Not how I trade. Come on. One good trade, guys. That's all I want. One good trade. Let's see here. We playing. Yeah, I know, right? If we just keep going up on lower volume, guys, I'm not going to trade it. I mean, I think the day is still young. No 2-bar yet. Just sitting here with my red account in front of me, begging me to take it out of its pain. Kidding. Part of DOD is being able to take an L and move. It's like if Steph Curry, some of your guys' goats, not the GOAT, but some of your guys' goats for whatever reason, missed a shot in basketball and was like, all right, well, I'm just going to start lobbing half-court shots because I'm angry. Just don't work. So I took my little stab, it didn't work, and now we wait. Yeah, right? It honestly, pre-market high, 15-minute high, reversal candle, that's something I would take over and over. Just one above this level, that's where you stop, and you're like, all right, well, what's wrong is what it is. The haters get their moment today. They don't get very many moments. They get one a day. Today, they get their day. They don't get a lot of days. We'll see what else we get today. Who is my GOAT? Kobe. Kobe and Jordan, man. Those are the only acceptable GOATs. LeBron is great, but not the GOAT. Bro keeps saying this every day. Go back to my last 6 months of recordings and let me know how many losing days you see. Genuinely, I'll say that. They won't do it though. Sorry, damn, this guy never loses. Like, why would I go do that? Then I know everything I'm saying is wrong. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see. If we go up, if we start trending up on lower volume, guys, I have no interest in trading that. As we get closer to August traditionally is a slower month for trading as well. Just so you guys are aware. It doesn't mean that it's going to be slow, but traditionally speaking, August is a slower month for price action. There are so many other strategies that you must have. No. You're better off, even if you only trade ICT, you're better off sticking with just that than switching from strategy to strategy to strategy. I'll do it again. Please don't. Yeah, I wish that we would have higher volume on these. Then I would have looked for a long in here. Let's see here. I don't long breakouts though, guys. I don't short breakouts either, to be fair. Neither. Only trend entries and solid reversals. I'll tell you though, that first trade looked great. That first trade looked incredible. I would take that 100 times. If we saw that exact same setup right now, I'd take it again. And I would take it again. It only takes one of those bangers to make up 1.523R. A plus setup. Failure of pre-market high and 15 high. $100+ in a row. All right, guys, let's go. Let's lock in. Yeah, I love that setup, dude. I would, anytime you test pre-market high and 15-minute high stacked and you fail both, that setup's a banger. Just didn't work one time. So apparently it never works anymore. Apparently it's a scam. Let's see. Putting in my 2 weeks at work today, you're going to be seeing me a lot. Well, I hope I hope you have 2 years of profitability, 6 figures in savings, or you have another job lined up. Please do not quit your job to trade. Oh, I forgot to turn off these labels. If we keep having low volume or low retracement pullbacks, excuse me, and a lower volume moves up, that's just not the type of day I like to trade. Yeah, don't quit your job to trade, man. Come on. Yep. If you don't win, it's a scam. If you do win, you're the greatest trader. That's what I'm saying. I'm ready to be the greatest trader in the world again. Right now, it just looks like it wants to trend up. So we're staying cautious of that. I will watch for this like 200 area. It's a lot higher risk because we didn't have any volume with it. On the 15-minute or the 5-minute, neither. The bodies hit the floor. What my trading account hit the floor if we keep getting price action like that. A stay-at-home mom is a full-time job, though. Don't get it twisted. You think here comes the reversal? We might. We'll see. Let's see. Headstrong, take on anyone. Here for the music. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we can get, guys. Oh, just staying super patient. Hopefully we can find one. I'd love to see a nice downtrend. That's what makes most sense technically right now. When you look at our daily chart where we're at, technically speaking, it makes sense to reject this zone. But that being said, the market is irrational. It doesn't make sense sometimes. So that's where you keep your stops in always and you manage your risk and you move forward. Yep. We'll see. Is hourly best for conviction? It depends. And right now, we're not seeing, we don't really have any hourly trend right now. Had this aggressive candle here, but besides that, our hourly 4-hour actually doesn't look half bad to the upside. This candle doesn't look bad. You'd want to see a lot more pullback to make it make sense. And then our daily looks like it wants to retest that resistance area and move. Now price is just stalling. This price is literally just stalling. And look at the 1-minute chart. Ain't no way we're going to push down now. This is where my stop loss was at 220. Maybe I should buy those contracts back. Let's see here, guys. Let's see what we get. Staying patient, trading smart, and trading safe. Let's see what we can get, everybody. Up $8 in the day, killing it. Nice. Remember to choose DOD. No, this is view up here. I have my EMAs turned off. You don't want to trade multiple strategies at a time, bro. Let's see here. But on the bright side with DOD, so what I'll tell you is over the long term, you can, I'm going to do my best to help you guys lose less, become better losers. And when you make money, I'm going to help you keep it. I'm going to help you keep the money that you make. That's the key. It's not losing money, then blowing yourself up or having your losses be enormous. Can you copy my trading? I guess you can. I'd recommend you learn. You'll have more confidence. Be able to manage your risk better. Take my... All right, guys. DOD's helped my losses like crazy. Let's go. Yep. Now watch. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this higher low and lower volume. And no 50% retracement. I personally, someone asked if I would short this. I personally wouldn't. Doesn't really fit my criteria. But we could reverse. It's possible. I'm gonna wait for an A+ setup, guys. If I see it, I'll take it. If not, then I won't. I'll just end today over 1. Automated strategies just don't work that well. I do think that it's possible that we continue to break these highs. We'll see. I don't trade breakouts. It's not how I trade. Let's see here what we get. I've gotten my first 2 weeks ago, and I've already gotten another payout using DOD. Nice. Let's go. I swear, dude, if this ends up pushing down and dying like I thought it would, I'm gonna be so salty, bro. Like, at least I want to see us keep moving up if that's how the risk is gonna be managed. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Staying patient. With everything going on in the war, why do you think the market keeps pumping? This market is very resilient to the war news. It's been going on for so long that the market just hasn't seemed to really care a lot. Like, we'll get initial reaction, and after that, nothing. I swear, bro. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, bro. Don't do me like that, NASDAQ. Don't do me like that. Let's see. See how we react on here. We might be getting into some business here. I would be cautious shorting down here because we have this 15-minute high. In a traditional uptrend, you'll see us come and bounce this area. This like 50% retracement 185 area. That said, our moves up so far have been on lowering volume. So let's see, guys. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. I am the real Slim Shady. That's right. Don't make me bring out the raps for y'all. Do it. Come on. Part of me likes the longs here, but also there's part of me that doesn't fully like it because of where our higher time frames are. That being said, if we do bounce, it's likely going to be this area. Pre-market high, 15-minute high, whole psych 200 area. So we'll see. We break this down, maybe look for a second short, or if we see a high volume continuation candle right here, can watch that too. What is the delta of the candle? The delta is currently negative 500. Previous candle only had positive 60 delta. We'll see how it plays out. All right, guys, let's see. Shorts are tempting you. You just be cautious, man. This market is moving up and lowering volume. Just be careful. From my higher time frame perspectives in my gut, I still like the shorts, but didn't work very well earlier. So we'll see. You know, if we get this high volume continuation candle here, that actually looks good for the upside. Is someone peeing in the back? Yeah, Gene. He can hold it. This actually looks decent for continuation, guys. This does look halfway decent for continuation to the upside. It's tricky. I'd hate to try 220 and get a second loss right after the rip below 200, but I think it could definitely be an option like 225 area. We're kind of have that bird beak forming as well. The flagpole eagle is what I call that. Let's see if we get some sort of retracement. Let's see. Don't. Come on, give us a retrace. I'm sorry, but bro, do you ever enter? Do you wait till the move is basically over to enter? Yeah, I like to wait till the move is over to enter. Yes, that's exactly what I like to do. I like to wait till the very end of the move and buy the breakout. That's it right there. I could see us going to previous day high too. I'm willing to try this long if we get back, if we get a slight pullback. No, I like to trade trends, man. So when we don't trends and clear reversals, that's it. So if we get solid trends, I do well. If we clear reversals, I do well. If we move up on lowering volume and chop, I don't do well. Still not fully in love with it, but I think it could be an option for 220 area for longs to try to target. I just hate where we're at in this daily chart. What's ES doing? See, ES is finding lows. This is the area if... Man, it's just sketchy. See, with aggressive pushes like that. I'm personally going to hang tight. I still don't like the daily. Might miss it, but that's what I'm willing to miss. I don't like this setup nearly as much as I liked this short here. We got ES dying. Selling off below our 15-minute range. I'd like to see some reversal on that, too. A lot of times, ES will lead the way. Not every time, but a lot of times. Even now, like with this aggressive candle, this is technically invalidated until we get this 5-minute close. If we get a 5-minute close very strong, that'll look good for continuation. If we get a 5-minute close higher volume below these levels, that looks good for reversal to the downside. Oh yes, Team Bull Trading 023 in the chat. What's up, bro? How's it going, man? Let's see what we get, guys. This is not a 2-bar setup right here. That's just blatantly not true. That is a tricky candle right there, guys. That is a tricky candle. Because technically speaking, it looks better for failure, but also we held this 200 area again. This might be pre-recorded. Yes, it is. I saw the market play out in real time. Yep. And then pre-recorded this live. That's exactly right. That's 100% right. Yeah, I'm going to pass on the longs down here, guys. Might move up, but it's just too risky for me. So no FOMO from me if it ends up going to high a day. Could it? Yes. What do you think, Gene? What do you think we do? What's your read? What? I think it's tricky. All right, I got to pee, guys. The usual piss like a racehorse. Gene's gonna come say hi. I'm coming back, and we're hitting a banger.
Hello. What is everybody doing? Yeah, I am sleepy. What are you guys up to? Hmm.
All right, Gene, let's go. It's banger time. It's heat-seeking missile of a trade time. It's heat-seeking missile of a trade time. Let's go. Bro, I swear this ends up just dumping like I wanted it to earlier. If we break this trend here, I think we can see a really nice move. I still think we can based on our higher time frames. We just haven't gave it up yet. So maybe we bounce here and hold and go to high day. I won't have a part of that. Still watching. I'd like to catch one very nice trend move. What do you guys think? Which direction are we heading? What do you guys think, chat? We holding this 200 and moving up, or are we in for reversal? What do you guys think? You guys think up? We're holding it. A little risky for me, but and the daily would tell you differently. That said, so where are the trends at now? This candle also had very weak volume here, which is a little sketchy. You think bulls are going to get? Yeah, we'll see. can't do these slow grinds up, man. Can't do them. First day trading real money, so nerve-wracking, even taking deep breaths. Just trade 1 micro, bro. Just trade the lowest amount possible. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what they give us here. Trade smart, trade safe, and stay focused, everybody. Come on. Choose DOD. I still think there's a world where we reject in here, but that said, it's either make or break, hold 200, or reject here and just die. Started trading last month, a few hundred away from my first payout. Thanks for all the help, Jdun. Let's go. That's awesome, man. Hey, we might mini squeeze. It's possible. Getting a little rebound on ES at pre-market high. You see that rebounding. You see us holding this 200 area on NASDAQ. So it's possible. We'll see. I'm going to stay hanging tight. Hanging tight, a little bit left. Waiting. I'd be open to a 2-bar too. If we can hold this and have some a high volume push, I'm open to that. If we can get some aggressive buyers behind this, let's go see what our let's go see if these buyers are aggressive. I'll tell you. Positive delta on both these last 2 candles. Let's see how this ends up closing. See how it ends up closing. It's on TradingView if you want volume footprints. I bought the 855. You're so close to TP. Well, just make sure your risk is managed. So this is not a 2-bar. You could trade it as such, but it's not technically a 2-bar. We'll see. I still think we could get some decent PA today. I'm still hopeful. Like all this is saying reversal right here with the 5-minute, but it hasn't been cooperating with that today. So we'll see. We're still holding above this 15-minute high. We're still above pre-market high and still above this 200. I'm going to be so salty if we end up just dying today. Like all this points to reversal. All of these candles point to aggressive move down. We just got to break this 200. That's the tough part. The only thing that points to move up is if we go up and we break this to the upside. Everything else points to the downside. Refusing to back just this 262. I think we're going to reject it here, man. It's just not been cooperating. It's not been cooperating, so that's why I'm hanging tight. You're making higher lows and lower highs. That means known as a symmetrical triangle. In a serious note, not like the bird beak. Higher lows, lower highs means we're going to break one direction. We're going to break higher and break above this and aggressively move up, or fail this and move down. However, statistically speaking, you're more likely to break the triangle and break the pattern or break the consolidation in the direction you came from. So I would say the edge right here, if we break one direction, is likely to the upside. That said, these candles all look bearish. But, you know, historically speaking, statistically speaking, you're more likely to break the consolidation in the direction you came from. I'd still like to see shorts. I still like this area for shorts. It's been a little tricky, but it's all right. We'll get it. I think if we fail this right as we are and break this down, we can see a nasty move to the downside. That said, if we hold this again, break above this, we could see a nasty move to the upside. It all depends on what we do here. It's chopping right now. The 151, remember dog, so run, kitty, run. We need the hummingbird. No, we need the ostrich egg is what we need. If it breaks below 200, enter short side. That's not, I did not say that. Why would I not say that? Because that's a breakout. If you're going to enter shorts, I think the area was right here. And even now, we're still holding this 200. We could see a move right back up and break this. I prefer the shorts right now, but that being said, it's not. I could see us in a world having some aggressive buying push up and breaking this and testing these highs up here. That's the problem. We haven't shown any clear sign of trend. We're holding this 200 like it's freaking its lifeline. See what the delta on that candle was. Usually Grizzly will be here to tell us, but negative delta on it. It's interesting. And I do like the shorts. I'm watching for a good entry area. I do like them until we break above this area up here. Something in me likes them. I don't like that we're holding this 200. Besides this 200 stupid area, I do like them a lot. Bruh. Come on. Now give us a nice solid cut. Bro. Bruh. I literally knew this was coming. Every time, bro. Let's see if we can get a 5-minute close down here. I'm going to watch for a 5-minute close down here and basically probably try the same setup I tried the first time if we get the confirmation. I don't buy breakouts to the downside or the upside. So we'll see. See how this 5-minute closes. So this 5-minute closes up or down. I don't buy breakouts. We will wait and we will see. I'd like to see one nice clean trend move. All right, let's see. Please don't close right above pre-market high. If we're going to get a sell, give us a real sell. All I'm watching for at this point until we get above these levels is sells, is shorts. We get some higher volume continuation candle here, or get above this range right here. I'll look for longs. Besides that, I have no interest in longs until we see some confirmation. I felt it in my bones. I could see it in the 1 minute. We wanted to break that. I still got a good feeling. I still got hope. You're scared? Why are you scared? Why are you scared, bro? Let's check this. Let's see how the delta was in that candle. Aggressive negative delta. Aggressive. 200, 230 is the high. Man, I freaking knew we were going to go down. Literally knew. Every time. I like this 200 area for shorts. I just don't like that we're bouncing view up and pre-market high. I don't like when we have support level like this that we're bouncing in an overall uptrend with candle structure that looks good for shorts right there. That's my problem with it. High, this candle is 233. Yeah, I'm going to wait in this, guys. I don't trust it bouncing view up. I still think there's a good chance that we find this higher low and move. So we'll see. Just going to wait. Just going to wait and see. Bouncing pre-market high, bouncing VWAP, too high risk to take anything in here. I'm not back in. If you like it, you can enter, but I'm personally waiting. This price action's being tricky, so I have no interest in taking anything until maybe if we get a high volume push here in the 5 minute. If it looks good in the 15, let's go back to our regular candles. That 15-minute chart might look halfway decent if we can hold this like 175. We'll see. We might spike. It's possible for sure. I could definitely see that. I could definitely see that for sure. We'll see. Yeah, the 1 minute's literally insane right now, guys. But we're holding this pre-market high and VWAP almost to a T, so it really depends on what we do here. New to your stream, what's your advice starting to understand what's going on? Learn what volume is, learn what a candlestick is. All right. See what this is. See what this does. Come on. Trend for the day says high or low here, move up. Trend in like candlesticks minus this first push here. This says failure to go higher and move down unless we get a higher volume aggressive close back up. Then that'll say move up. So just be careful. What's the low here? 170. Call me crazy. This 200 area doesn't look bad for longs. We'll see how we react. You'd have to put your stops below like 170, but from a trend perspective, doesn't look half bad. We'll see. Unless we just like look like we're gonna be good and then get a death Trump tweet. We'll see. I'm watching. I'm watching, guys. If we get some sort of confirmation, I'll try it, but without that, no trade. We'll see, guys. I'm watching. Tried a small piece of longs, guys. I'm gonna try it. 200s. If we go below 170, I'll be out for my second loss of the day. Going half size. Stops below VWAP, pre-market high, hard stops. Or your pre-market high and VWAP. I like 200s. I'd like to see us push back above these highs. If we don't, I will stop for a loss and be done. Probably done. I'm only going half size on this, so I want to see a bigger move. Got to try the trend. We're getting that wick up. If we fail this, then I guess my trading's patch. This is my entry area, guys. This is the area I like, 200 area. I did try it half size, so if you don't have a lot of risk, probably skip this one. I like the trend area. We're holding this VWAP. I do have a hard stop at 170. I will stop for a loss at 170 and be down 1,300 for the day on my live. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying the trend. If it don't work out, then I guess I'm just cooked. I'm cooked for this week. Well, to start the week. It's trying, man. We're trying. Come on. Push us up here. Come on. At least it's trying. If it doesn't work out, I know that I had the right idea. We're trying to push up off that. If we do get a higher close here, I'm going to move my stops up to around break even, guys. If we get a higher close here. So worst case, it'll be a break even trade. If we get a higher close. I'd like to see us trend up to high a day. This candle looks good. Not exactly the volume I'd like to see, but I'm going to stop this, guys. I'm going to stop at 10 points loss, guys. I stopped at break even, 10 points loss. I'm stopping it. I'm stopping it. I'm stopping at 190. I'm stopping it. I'm stopping it. I'm stopping it. I'm stopping it. 10-point loss or 12-point loss there, guys. I stopped it early. I don't like what I'm seeing in the 1 minute, guys. I stopped that early. I had my original stop at 170. Don't like what I'm seeing. It looks like we want to fail this now. We closed below that 50%. Stopped at 12-point loss, guys. 12 points. 12 points, everybody. If you're holding it, you follow your own plan. I stopped it there at 194. 194, guys. 194. Stopped it. We might push up, but I don't like that we closed that 5 minute back down here. Could move up still. I'm personally exiting mine early. So just below break even, guys. Stopped it early, guys. Stopped it early. My original stop was at 170. I don't like that we close that below. If we see a 5 minute confirmation, we can look for a re-entry, but I don't like that we're chopping. It's back at break even now if you're still in. I don't like that we closed here. I don't like that we're chopping in this area. So that's why I closed mine early. Let's break even. Suck it up. You want to hold it? Hold it. Hold it. It might go up. I hope it does. Given my bias, it probably will. Tough day. Down 42K on my evals. We might go up still. You're in green right now. Congrats. You held it. You're in green. I just don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like that we're not seeing a continuation. I like that initial move from like 200 up to 220s. We'll see if we get a different entry. You like it? Hold it. It's still green right now if you're holding. So close it green. We get another 5 minute confirmation. I'll look for a re-entry. Maybe we'll get some more push there. But you're green, so. This 1 minute's just tricky. We're not having any sort of push. 5 minute where we failed. Close below, so we'll see. You out of here? All right. See you, bro. I wanted to have room for one really, really good trade, so that's why I closed that at a slight loss. Actually, less than, I thought it was going to be 12 points. It's less. It was only... Let's see. Come on. If we can get one 5 minute confirmation here, I'll try it again with a little less risk. There. You're still in. There's your profit. There you go. There's your profit if you're still in. Quit whining at me. You like it, hold it. You don't like it, don't hold it. Your job isn't to copy everything I do. But you like it, hold it. Like I said, my bias doesn't miss. I'm the #1 live trader with bias in the world. Like my bias just don't miss. Like I'm never wrong with what direction it's going to go. Sometimes the entry just a little off. I'd say like 98% of the time, my bias is right. Come on. One volume candle up. I'll try the longs on a pullback with stops below 180. So this was the move I wanted to see. Again, bias is correct. What? It was correct. The haters can't stand it. If you held, congratulations. People are whining at me. It's like if you wanted to hold. Follow your own plan. I tell you which direction I think price is going to go and what I'm doing. You have your own choice to make. Why do you think one trade a week and not hold? Go back to my last 6 months of live streams and look how many red days there are. Literally. I'm like, just go watch. Go watch the live streams. Don't even take my word for it. Go watch the lives. All right, let's see here, guys. One more potential long if we get this higher volume close here. Any retest to like 220s? Can look for longs on that retest. This is exactly what I wanted to see. You're literally silly. The first trade, I said I like the shorts. It got stopped. Second trade, I like the longs and it went up. Like what? And we're going to keep going up because my bias don't miss. I'm telling you, look at that. I still like the longs. If we pull back to like 220 area, stops at like 180, you could do like 230. It's just a little higher risk. Just a little higher risk. I'd like to see us pull back first. Pull back a little deeper. But it does look like we want to take out that 285. These goofballs literally don't understand. Jdun, I didn't manage my trade right. I would have gave you the longs at 200. You didn't stick with it. It's your fault. Not mine. It's not my fault how you manage your trade. Right? Jdun is mad that he lost all of his money. I tried to mentor him for 6 months. Brodist. Had to ride the short bus. It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. We'll pray for you. He switched his buy. Yes, that's what you have to do. You have to be adaptable. Riri. Oh, first is for sure on it. Let's see, guys. I still like this 230 area. I still like this 230 area. We pray for the haters, though. They need it, man. The only area I like for longs, guys, is like 220, 230 down here. Push back down. You'd want to see a push up. Stops below this low. Yeah, they can't stand that we're always right. They don't get to me. I pray for these guys. You know, if you're a grown man in a live stream, I mean, you're hating, you're a loser. And I don't want anyone to be a loser. I want people to be winners. So we got to pray for these people, man. What would Jesus do? Jesus would pray for them. It's like, bro, literally, if you wanted to hold the trade up, keep the original stop loss, you're what? How many points of profit? 60? Went up to 60? Man. Crazy. They could just leave, but no, they know where the #1 live stream is. So I don't blame them not wanting to leave. I get it. I'd want to be here too. I get it. Trust me. Called both directions. Nope. Not a loss. False. One loss, one basically break even. Sorry. You follow the original plan? You're banking. I still like, we have potential 2-bar here. We also have potential pullback to 220. So I still like that. Still like that for longs. The 15-minute chart doesn't look amazing, but potential. It's got some potential. We'll see what we get. Maybe a 2-bar. Let's see what we get here. Maybe a 2-bar. Potentially a 2-bar. I still think we can take out high a day. If we can take out high a day, I think we can work our way up to 394, that previous day high. Majority of the time it's right. I know. I don't miss. I don't miss, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's very rare I'm just like blatantly on the wrong side of a trade. Very rare. Happens on occasion. Very rare. All right, guys, here's the deal. If you want a little higher risk trade, this is technically speaking a 2-bar. So your risk would be like buying at 250. Stops at, it's a little tight. You'd almost want to You almost want to put like a buy at 250 and then stop at like 220. I mean, you could, technically speaking, 2 bars long 255, stop at 240. So like 15 points of risk. Look at that bias, guys. Let's go. Look at that. All the haters are going, oh, no, it's going down. It's going down. Really? What's it doing now? Just saying. You can get mad, say what you want, but that 200 area went 100 points. Yep, you should have held. It's your fault. Nope. I didn't press your button for you. Yeah, no, we pray for the haters. We're done giving them attention. They're watching me for a reason. They know I'm the GOAT. They know I'm the GOAT. It's okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're just going to start banning the haters. I think that's what we do. We'll make them fear for their time learning from the GOAT. Oh, look at that. You ready? Man, I wanted to see this 2-bar play out, bro. They're not hating. They're criticizing. Okay. And? It's like me saying I'm not a... Yeah, no, we don't give them attention anymore. Yep. I mean, no one else calls the market as accurately. Just saying. Manage how you see fit. Manage it well. Great. Don't manage it well. Also great. Yep. Facts. It's not like I was like, hey, guys, short here, and it just freaking blasted off, you know? You manage your risk. We might get another 2-bar here. W mentor. God keeps us safe. Let's go. Come on. One nice 2-bar is all I'm asking for. He said longs and shorts at the same time. Yeah, that's right. That's what I say. I say, guys, long and short at the same time in your lives. One will be right. That's exactly it. The Aubrey test was a banger. I just didn't like the volume prior. I like this candle right here. That worked out all right. If we can get potential 2-bar here, I'm down. Either maybe like add like 285 with stops at like 240. Like add stops. I like the idea of that. Retest, move, target that previous day high. Yeah, put on straddles because that totally works with futures. It works. It can technically work on options. You can straddle, and if one of the positions goes over 100%, you can make money. Don't work like that with futures, though. You know, you can't go long in it's equal amount of points both ways. Come on, give us some sort of pullback. Give us some sort of pullback. 280 area could work. Could also pull back down to like 255. An idea I like is like maybe a 280, 255 add. Stops here, so your average would be like 270 down to 240, 30 points of risk. Yeah, that's how you. Man, come on. Pull it back. Fake Jdun said to short it. I'd be very careful shorting up here. Very, very careful shorting up here. I like the idea of a pullback to like 280. 280 to like 255. It'd be invalid below 240. I had to call it too tilted. See, I like the pullback. If we can pull back to like 280 to 255, I like both those areas for ads. Higher risk ad up here, a little more risk. Little less risk ad down here. So I'll try that. If I lose, I'll be done. That's my last trade that I like right now, unless we saw some enormous pullback or something like that. Let me see your hip swing. I like 280 to 255. That's the last area I see that we could get a higher low. I'd like to see this 15-minute close stronger first. If we could get this, if we could just like stall for a second, little more move up, and then retrace this 15-minute chart, that would look very good for a long entry, in my opinion. Let's see. Let's see here. 280 to 255 is the last area I like. If it went below 240, I would stop for a loss and I would be done for the day. If we just slowly move up, then I'll just be, I'll probably be done. Probably won't take anything else. So this is why I like Team Bull Premium. There's no one talking T. It's the best place to be. Like, free streams are cool, but there's so many just unprofitable losers that come in and just project their sadness onto others in every live stream. So Team Bull Premium is nice. Got everyone focused. There's a lot of good people in free streams too, but fortunately the bad apples come in and like to project. It's very sad. We got to pray for them, man. Yeah, no, I think the YouTube's gonna go paid chat soon too. That's what a lot of the big streamers do. Like even it's like $1. You gotta pay $1 a month to chat, and then if the haters come in, I'll keep their $1 and I'll give it away. That's facts. Pay $1 to hate. Honestly, they do that. It's fine. New Team Bull member, what he said is true. Yep. All right, guys, let's see. 280 and 255 is the last area I like. Looks good in the 15. Looks great on the 15-minute chart. I'm just unfortunately not sure we're going to get the actual pullback. This 15 chart looks amazing. 15-minute chart looks amazing. Filled yesterday's gap, so short. No. I can't believe I freaking sold that trade break even earlier, man. $280 area. That's what I like, guys. 280 to 255. Let's see. What is our we got Asia high up at 342. Yeah, come on. Give us a retest back down first, and then we can go get Asia high. That's fine. I don't like longing highs. That's why I'm not buying this breakout. I don't like buying breakouts to the upside or the downside. Come on. Push down and then push back up. Come on, give us a slight pullback. Just 280 one time. 280 to 255. Either give me a nice juicy pullback for a dub or an L. Could be an L too. You guys got to accept the L, the possible L. I will look to enter long at 280 to 255. Yep. I'd like to target that Asia high. I just don't know if we're going to break this 300. It still kind of sketches me out from a daily perspective. That's what's been kind of sketching me out in general is this daily. I'm watching this like a hawk for entry at 280, guys. But we're going into this daily resistance zone. A last area I like is like 280. If I enter at 280 to 255 and I get stopped at 240, then I'll be done for the day. It'll be a red day. Certified red day for me. If we get the move that I want and we find that higher low here and then continue up, then you can see some nice green. Come on, man. Give us a little more push down. We were so close. We were so close. 291, not even 280s. Not even a chance for early entry. Man. He's on tilt. What? Tilt is when you're erratically placing trades left and right, saying screw it. Waiting for systematic setups and taking several trades is not tilt. At least not in my book. Tilt for me is like flipping back and forth and taking lots of trades and oversizing and being an idiot. I actually like the setup. If we don't get it, I'm not going to trade. And if we take out that Asia high first, it becomes invalid. There definitely is there's likely a higher possibility now that we move up than we move down first, unfortunately. I'd still like to see 280. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, one break even, one loss. Oh, well. I'm staying on for like 30 more minutes, guys, and I'll get off. I still like this 280 area. I think it looks great on the 15-minute chart. It looks good in the 5-minute chart. 280 down to 255 is where I'm willing to put on some risk. And if I lose below 240, I'll stop for the day. That will be my stop limit for the day. We're gonna no, if I hit my loss limit, we'll see. I mean, technically not like my monetary loss limit, but still watching that 280 down to 255. Everybody. And if we end up just failing and reversing completely, then I will be done for the day. I'll take my L. I'll be grumpy about it for like 15 minutes, then I'll be fine. I will be live again tomorrow. Yep, every day. Win, lose, or draw. It's all live every single day. So what I care about most is you guys understand why I like this 280 area. If you're looking for trends, like we saw earlier, I just got spooked out, broke my freaking rule, and a break even or slightly red, but in my eyes, break even. I'm not in chat right now. What are you talking about? Is there a fake Jdun in chat? Sometimes they'll come in and we'll ban them as soon as we can. There's a lot of them, man. Can I get along and see a Trump candle, bro? If that happens, I'm just done. I'm done, bro. So I like 280 because we have that 50% retracement of this strong 15-minute candle. We have two full body candles up. Previous high of day right there. I don't know if we're gonna get it, guys. We're holding this 300 area. Pretty tough. And there's higher risk entries around 300. I'm not willing to put that risk on, man. This is acting like a 2-bar, but we didn't have volume, so this couldn't be a 2-bar. This is acting just like a 2-bar. This is how you'd want to play it. Higher low here, stops below here, move up. But yep, yeah, no, we're just banning them all, Mr. Smith. This actually, technically speaking, could be a 2-bar. I wanted to see my previous. I hate to take this and lose, but there wouldn't be a ton of risk on it. That being said, if you guys have some risk on your plate, Jdun, did you just message me and ask if I wanted to buy the DoD indicator? That's a new one. No, I did not. There's no DoD indicator. If you got some more risk on your palette, this 312 doesn't look bad for longs with stops at like 295. It's not my profile. If you're trolling, then haha. But if not, then you need a mental evaluation. The DOD indicator. Oh, come on. Seriously, stop following me every day. Jdun, I know there's a million fake me's. Yep, we're gonna... Let's see here. Let's see. I made Mr. Smith Productions a moderator. Who else in the YouTube every day can clap back these haters? Show your dominance. People start talking to you, just ban them or time out them. Who's here every day? I recognize Mr. Smith. Yep. Oh my gosh, bro. No pullback either. Bro, I swear, you know what? I'm not getting off in 30 minutes. I'm trading for as long as we need today. Until it either slows down and dies or until I catch a banger. Or one more loss. One more loss, I'm done too. One more loss, I'm done. That's the final, that's my final straw. Or one more banger. It's either winner. If I do lose another trade, though, I'm done. I'm also not taking this 2-bar. Why wouldn't I take this 2-bar right here? Why is this 2-bar not valid? Yep. One more trade. If I lose, I'm done. Yep. We swept Asia High. That's that yellow dotted line here. And we what's it called? Went to highs before retesting. So usually I'd want to see us close here. 2-bar, boom, didn't get it. Am I crazy or disciplined for still holding one mini right now from 194? If it was part of your plan, you're disciplined. That's great. Yep, you're disciplined if you're following your plan. Yeah, I'm not going long here, bro. We might move up, but I don't long tops. Let's see if we can get a move. I'm still going to watch this 280 area, guys. Definitely still is valid how I look at price. I don't like it as much as I did before now that we're taking out Asia High. We still have previous day high up here at 365. We take out that, then I don't know, man. You got cooked. Oh, yeah, last week was my last W. I didn't take any trades the last 2 days. Yeah, one more loss and I'll be done. If I take one loss, I'll be done. If I get a win, full-size win, I'll also be done too. In a traditional trending market, I'd like to see 280. I don't like that we just took out Asia High, though. Why was your mindset off, bro? Yep, I still think that it can be Could be a nice day. We'll see. I have no interest in shorts. We might reject here. Could. I'll only watch as longs. Yep, no interest in shorts until we see some sort of clear sign of reversal. Even this sweep of Asia high right here. Look at that volume, weak volume. Everything's moving up on the Nasdaq 15-minute too. So we'll see. You're in ES shorts. I hope it works out for you, bro. Hope it works out for you, man. Let you go. Yeah, we'll see here. I can't believe I did that earlier. Break even to just freaking watch it rip. How silly. It's all right. Bias is right. We'll see here if we can get. I like this 280, 270, 255, the whole area. I hope that we didn't want to just take out Asia high though, then die. Yeah, we take what the market gives, man. That's facts. An option nightmare. I don't have a limit order in, no. I have no orders set. I'll watch for 280 to 255. That's the only high or low area I like. That's going to be my last trade too if I take it, guys. If I lose that, I'll be done. It'll be defeat day for me. It'll be defeat day for me. We'll call it the rent paying day. Gotta pay the rent, the trading rent. $280 area down to 255 is what I like for the longs, guys. Unless we just hold this freaking 300. This 5-minute doesn't look great. 15 minutes still intact. We'll see. Let's 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 see. I'd like to see us have a higher volume, a continuation candle down at 280. Let's see. We got down to 288. Not where I wanted to buy. I wanted to see 280 to 255. There's part of me too, like, you know, this trend is very aggressively up, but just from a price action standpoint, whenever you sweep a key level like Asia high, have two aggressive sell candles in a row, a lot of times you will see this reverse around this 50%. That's something to watch too. No shirts. Yeah, I should give away some shirts after today's trading day. I'm going to watch this 280 down to 255, guys. I'll let you guys know when I click buy. $280 to $255. It's like this 280 area down to 255 is where I like a higher low. If we're gonna get it, if we reverse, then we got nothing. No way we're going to 282 then going up. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way we're going to 282 then moving up. I'm so done with today if that's what we do, bro. Are you ahead of me? No. And I have live data, so I guess it's possible. The streams are delayed, so. I like to see a sweep in a 280 to 270, then move back up. Watching, guys. We're at this 280. Like to see us move down into this area, and then see us sweep back up. So it's starting to confirm. I'm gonna take a small ad at 280, guys, in the longs. I did take a starter position at 280. It's been my last trade. I like down to 255 a little more. It makes sense for our 15-minute chart. 281, 280 to 255. If I lose this trade, guys, I'm done. Will just have not have been my day. Today will be rent paying day if it doesn't work out. Today will be rent paying day for my trading if it don't work out. 280 to 255. This is the whole area I like for the higher low for longs. So tried those longs and then moved down. It's trying so far. I want to see like move above 310 for this. It's up about almost 20 points if you get to 300. $20 points so far. 20 points so far. I'd like to see higher though. Worst case is at 240. Ideally, I'd like to have stops at like 260. If we don't get this push up though, I'm gonna put my stops at 260, guys. So if I lose this, it'll only be about 20 points. A little less. Got 20 points so far. You're not 1-to-1. So we'll see. I don't love that we're rejecting this up here. But if you're scared, whatever, you got 20 points. You got a small dub. I'd like to see higher. I have my risk at 260. Come on. With how today's been, guys, we're moving up to 300. I'd like to see us move up now. If we don't get the continuation, it likely fails. I'm going to put my stops at 280. So it's no risk on the trade. Literally zero risk on the trade. I'd like to see us move up. I'm not trimming anything. If we end up sweeping down and going up, we can look for re-entry, but there will be no loss on this trade, even if it gets 280. So it'll just be like I didn't enter. We went up 23 points, not 1-to-1, no trim. So it'll be like I didn't even enter if it gets stopped. I don't like that we're selling off this 300. I don't like that we swept Asia high. So it'll be like we get no entry if it stop out at 280. I don't like that we're rejecting 300. So that's why I'm going to manage this carefully. I'm already red on the day so far. I'm not trying to push that further. I don't like that we're rejecting 300. We got 23 points, no trim, not near 1-to-1, so no profit for me, no profit taking. My stops are at 280, everybody. That's how I'm managing it. If we get a solid retrace into here and a higher volume candle, look for re-entry, guys. I'm not in this trade anymore. It's still an entry. You can hold if you'd like. I will look for re-entry right now. This is not what I want to see in a candlestick. If we get a high volume continuation up on the 5-minute, I'll look for re-entry, but it's like I didn't take a trade. Still right here. You can hold this if you'd like. I still potentially like re-entry. I just want to see us have a little strength in the 5-minute. You were down 2K. You're down. How are you literally down on this trade? What do you mean? It's up from entry. What do you mean you're down? I mean, you're chasing, I guess you're down, and that's not what you should do. If we get a strong close here, I'll try it again with stops at like 275, but I don't like that we failed this 300. We got the initial move I wanted. We got that move from 280 to 303, but the fact that we're getting a lower high here and rejecting 300, not good. I wasn't willing to take 20 points of profit. I could care less about 20 points. It's not 1-to-1. So that's why I didn't want to continue with that. In this 15-minute chart, let's see. We held this. What's the high? 275 is the high. I hate that we rejected this Asia high already. Yeah, it's just you might get it. We'll see. I don't like that we're rejecting this 300. Like this does not look great with a 5-minute. That's why I was very concerned about what I was seeing there. That's why I stopped that. If you wanted to try a long with stops below 270, you could. It's very wishy-washy right here after rejecting the Deja high. I think we could make a move up, but do we make that move before sweeping down 275? That's the question. That's the tough part. Yeah, I closed it back at break even. It's still green. If you're still in, you can take it off. 20 points here. It's still green. So we're just chopping. It's still green though. So if you don't like it, take it off. How many points are 1-to-1? So that for that particular trade, at my max risk at the start was 240, so it would have been 40 points. Yup. Would have been 40 points. That's why I didn't take anything off at 20. I mean, it's still at 20 right now, but if you were originally planning to risk 40, then you'd want to see 40. I still think we can move up. But do we do that before sweeping 275 is the question. That's the tough part. That's the tricky part right here. I'm not still in. Nope. That being said, if you are, it's still at this point green. So this 5-minute chart doesn't look great. Doesn't look horrible. Doesn't look like bad. Doesn't look incredible. Now price action is just chopping. Now price action's just chopping. What up, Felony? What's up, bro? Yeah, I like the longs. It's just so sketchy up here, man. Especially with this candle right here. We break this, we probably see nuke up. Here's the deal, guys. I'm going to try one more piece of longs in this 300 to like 310 area and keep my stops at 275 or 273. I like that we're pushing up. I think we could see some resistance in here, but I like the longs. And I think that we can move up to this high a day, like 340 with the stronghold. Anywhere from 300 to 310, I like it for retest. If you guys want a starter position, obviously manage your risk how you see fit, but I like the longs up to like 340. I have a starter position at 313. If we are going to reject, it's likely in here. I like my odds though. In my last trade of the day. Yep, I took my starter position down there, guys. I like the longs to a high a day and beyond, or stop at 275, 273. Either needs to go to high a day, or it will stop me at 273, and I'll be done. I mean, either way, I'll be done. But we're not at high a day yet. We're going there, though. I'll tell you right now. Well, probably. Price says we're going there. Volume says we're going there. Yes, I'm in the longs, guys. I'd like to, if this 5-minute closes with strong volume here, that's going to look great. If we reverse up here and go back down, then I'll take my L. I'll take my L. I still like the 310 to 320 area as well. You have about, let's see, 273, about 40 points of risk. Here's what I'm basically saying. I'm basically saying, hey, I like the trend up. If we break this low here, this is the area I like. Guys, this 310 area. What I'm basically saying is that if we are going to see a trend up, it's going to continue here. If we go below this low, then we likely start a downtrend and don't get the trend to the upside. So I'm willing to try that one more time. 300 to 315, whole area I like. If we go back below 274, then I'm done. I'm paying my rent to my trading today. So this is the area I like, guys. 300 to 315. I don't like how this 5-minute chart looks, but I do like the idea of how this 15 minutes going. And I got to piss like a racehorse. This is my last idea of the day, guys. 300 to 315. $300 to $315 I like. If we go to 275, I'll be done for the day. To be. This 5 minutes freaking ugly, though. This 5-minute is ugly. It's not what I wanted to see. I'm putting my stops at 300, guys. 298. I'm putting my stops at 297. I'll take another small L, basically a break-even L if it goes down. If we move up, though, I'll hold it to high a day. I think I'm just going to call it a day for myself. If we don't see this continuation up, I hate this 5 minute. This 5 minute looks disgusting. So I'm going to call it a red day if we go down to 297. If we hold this 300, we'll watch it move up. But if not, I'll take another small L. 15 points. Well, actually, technically less if you averaged. But I don't like what I'm seeing in the 5. I'm just going to call it before it gets to a full-size loss day. If we got on to 297. If we go up to high a day, that's great. I'd like to see us hold 300. But if we go below that 300 again, I'm just going to call it, guys. I'm going to go eat some food, go to the gym, and then come back at it and try to catch a banger. This 5 minute chart's disgusting. I don't like that at all. That's why I moved my stops up to this 297. We might sweep that and go up. It's possible, but I'm going to keep it minimal. So this trade basically has like 15 points of risk or a lot of upside up to 340. So it's all right, guys. Another small L, and I'm going to be done. 297. I originally had planned to stop at like 273, but with how this 5 minute looks, this looks disgusting. I'm not super confident in it. We'll see. So we're either going to go up, see a nice move. This is back to that break-even area, or if you got in closer to 300, it's a bit profit. I'm gonna hold this 297 stop or high a day. $297 stop or high a day. No in between. Come on, baby. Push it up. Push it up for us. Get some volume. Get some volume, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Push it up. Push it up now. Come on. Get some volume. Spires need to step in like their life freaking depends on it. You man, so you see fit. My stops are staying the same, guys. Just below 300 or high a day. We're going to have a nice day. All right, I really got to piss. I'm going to set a take profit up at 343 high a day. My stops are at 297. Now it's just going to work for me. Either way. Oh, wait, I got to set this. Why didn't it go? Come on, baby. 30 points. 30 points. I want more, though. I want more. 30 points. Come on. I don't think break even is that bad of an idea. No, I'm going to keep my stops at 297. I'm going to follow my plan. Less than a 15-point loss if I lose. I need to see it. I want to see us go up higher than this. If we're going to continue up, it's gotta move above this 333. We lose that. At least we got some decent movement there. 300 to 310 all the way up to 330. So I could I have taken some off up there? Yes, but didn't fit how I wanted to manage the trade. Back at break even if you don't like it, everybody. Actually, above break even, probably most of y'all. So it's all right. We got a move up to here. I wanted to see that high a day. I still want to see that high a day. Just chopping and being bogus. Wish we'd had higher volume on this too. Could have gotten a little 2-bar action, but nope. Buyers don't want to cooperate. I get it. It's cool. See how it is, buyers. Come on. Push us up now. Push us up to high a day. Come on. I'll likely take full TP above high day if we get there. So either it's going to be a small loss, less than a 15-point loss, or a really nice win up there. I had no intention of trimming, just to have a winning trade at 333. I will on occasion do that, but I actually liked the idea of finding that higher low and moving here. We're just not seeing the continuation. I've hard stop set just below 300. Don't like it. It's still in profit now. So you manage how you see fit. I want to see higher. Do I have an aquarium? No, it's a water fountain, bro. We're just chopping now, man. Come on. Hello, what's up, bro? Back near break even, everybody. Getting close to that spot. No, I have a water fountain, bro. I don't have an aquarium. Come on, push us up. What up? I'm on stream. What up? What up? Yeah. Yes, sir. We told this freaking market to go up, bro. So close to TP. Just edged me again. All right. All right. See you, bro. Tell this market to move up. Come on, please. Let this be the one. Let this be the one. Come on. Push it up. Push it up, baby. Come on. please, for the love of all that is good and great, please give me high a day. Please, I need this. We need this. Come on. 343, come on. Oh, I'm going to talk my tea to those little haters. We got high a day. Come on. I'm going to put my stops at break even, guys, on the rest of the position, so this will not be a losing trade if I get stopped out. If you guys added at 300, your average is closer to 300. My first ad was 313. My second ad was 302. Come on, push up. All right, my stops are at 299.75, so just below break even. You can move your stop into profit if you want. I want to see this move up to high a day. I want to see this move up. So I'll take a small loss before I sell this early. You manage how you see fit. Don't listen to me. You manage how you see fit. We might just chop here. We might go back down. We might explode up. I want to see us move up to high a day. That's why I'm holding. I'm holding my full position. So you're going to stop me just below break even, or it's going to move up to my price target and I'm selling the whole thing above high a day. I have a hard stop in just below 300. I hope it works out for you, bro. Actually, I'd like to go move to high a day first, and then I hope it works out for you. I'm texting my boy, so these longs are pissing me off. What is up with that water leak? It's not a water leak. It's my water fountain. And you manage to trade a UC fit. Don't get mad at me if it goes back to 300. There's a good chance it does. Also, I think there's a good chance it goes to high day. It's just not cooperating right now. I'm going to move this. But, you know, guys, I take back what I said. I'm taking off one contract here at 25. Just one. Just one. Just one. I'm leaving the remainder of the position up to push to high a day. I want to see 345. Come on. I want to see us explode over this. I took one contract off. This 1 minute is just horrible, guys. It's literally just stalling. I'm going to put in my stops right at break even. I've made the decision. This is going to be a tiny winning trade if it stops me out. I'd like to see high a day. I want to go green on the day. But I will be red, and if it stops me out here, I will be red in the day. I will be red on the day if it stops me out. Hard stops are in, everybody. This can figure you out. Please. Just long at once for us up to 343. Come on. Even 337. Asia high. It's fine. So move my stops up, guys. If it stops me out, my stops are at 305. Took one of my contracts off up there. So I'll still be riding the day if it stops me out, but technically at one baby. Very, very low. Our multiple win. Come on now, explode. Explode. Sweep, explode. Sweep and explode. Come on. It's cooked? What do you mean? It's literally, unless we get some Trump news candle that would slip it, it's no way this goes red. Please hit RTP. Please explode now. NASDAQ, I'm begging you. NASDAQ, I'm begging you. Come on. Come on. Come on. This looks good, guys. This candle right here looks great. If we can break this, oh boy. Oh boy. Bro's not losing. As a matter of, well, actually, technically speaking, if I close now, I would be losing. But this trade, I'm not losing. So I guess he was right earlier. And I could still be losing. If I get stopped out of this trade at break even, I'll be red in the day still. I'm holding this whole thing until we get over 343, guys. Minus the one contract. Either getting stopped out, break even. I'm holding the rest of the whole position to the high of day. Come on. Come on. Come on. Not selling here. I want to see it. I want to see high a day. High a day, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's thinking about it. Come on. No sells here for me. I want high of day. I want high of day, guys. I want high of day, guys. Come on. Come on. Push. Don't let this trade go red if you're in these longs, though. Don't let this trade go red. If anything, just break even. Or you manage how you see fit. You manage how you see fit, guys. Depending on your entry, it's up 20 to 30 points. I want to see us go above high a day. So I'd rather just break even on it and my day red than sell it early when I think it has potential. I understand the want to trim early. It might actually work out. It might work out. Better to sell it early, but Not how I want to manage it. Especially with how this 5-minute looks. It looks really good. So, they're going to stop me out, break even. Or rip to the freaking heavens. Come on. Yep. Risk-free trade. I mean, it might not make me money, but come on. Come on. No! It went up to 35. Went up literally right to the Asia high almost. Risk-free trade, though. Stop, start, break even. Already took one off. It's like kind of like you hike the ball and the other team's offsides. So you just like launch a Hail Mary. You know, it's risk-free. This 1 minute doesn't look great, but it's all right. I'm happy. I'm content if we end my day red. It could stop me, then rocket. It's possible. The only possible chance I have at ending this trade red is if we see some Trump tweet and it slips me. There's always that chance. Come on. What is this price action? Let's push this up. Come on. Now send it up. Now send it up. Come on. Moon it! I'm going to freak out if we get that high a day. Come on. Sorry, Nickelback. I love you, but it's got to be Metallica. I think Metallica can send it. Or you know what? We need to pump it up by Endor. On the real, though, don't let this trade go red. You manage how you see fit. What you feel comfortable with. Got a good entry down there. Bruh. No, wrong way. No. Turn the song off. I'm sorry. NASDAQ didn't like that song. Wrong way. There, turn the song off. So it's either going to be break even stop or moon time. I don't like how we're not continuing here. Lots of wicks. Doesn't look great. I had so much hope for that. We got so close to high a day. 334. This 15-minute chart doesn't look awful either. 1-minute chart doesn't look great on lots of wicks. Very minimal push to the upside. 5-minute looks okay. But look at this 1-minute chart if you're on the full screen share. Just not a lot of volume on these pushes up. Lots of volume on the pushes down. Not what you want to see. We had a weeks-long winning streak, man. Even this trade, technically, right? Take one off and put stops to break even was a quote-unquote winner, but I'm still red in the day. I will still be red in the day. Not my best trading day. Only one actual loss, though. So, one loss that actually hit my stop loss. This trade still could win. We'll see. Only one trade that hit stop loss. Even this one, stop, start, break even, took one contract off up there and then move up. So, it's honestly just 50-50 right now. Like, if I didn't have a position already and have a stop loss set that wasn't losing money, I wouldn't retake any trade right now. So, this 1 minute's very choppy. It's all right. We got like a 20, 30 point move. One and more. Not my best execution day, but still overall kept it minimal. Still looks like we want to move up today, but we'll see. Don't say a word. One minute does not look great, everybody. 1 minute does not look great. I can't believe I stopped that trade earlier for like 12 points. Yeah, this 1 minute looks like we want to go down more. We'll see. Unless we get some aggressive buying right now and wick this 5 minute up too. Like, they'd have to come in like right now. Like right now. It don't look good. It don't look good. You'll know when I close. It'll rocket right after. It's all right, guys. We got a decent move. Only one trade that actually hit stop loss today. So we'll see 306, and I will be out, and I'll have two small break-even losers and one trade that just straight up lost and hit stop loss. So is what it is. Red day. We went from like 300s up to 335 on this move right here. Yeah, not bad. All right, guys, trade's over for me. Trade's over for me. I think we still could move. There's a chance that we move up, but this 1 minute's very, very choppy. 2 trades that I stopped just below break even, and then one official losing trade that has stop loss. This trade just straight up hit stop loss right here. Tried the shorts, hit stop, slow break even, break even. It's not my trading day, so we're going to have to pay our rent for the day. 12:20, the 12:21. We're gonna have to pay our rent for the day. 12:21, $1,200 rent. We're at the one bedroom out in Nebraska, or the studio out in Nebraska. I still think if we hold this low, we could go, but I'm not gonna attempt it. Too much chop. Saw like a 30-point move on that. Not my cup of tea. Had one great idea earlier that ended up moving really nicely. If we see a higher low here, an aggressive continuation candle, you could look for a long with stops below this 300 level. But for me, I'm going to go eat and see. That's a New York City closet with no window. Yeah, New York City closet with no windows, no electricity, and no toilet. Well, didn't even try to trade it. Went on a bad tilt. Well, that's good then. That's good you didn't trade it then. You followed your rules. One trade that hit stop loss today. I am the #1 live trader. You called $1,200 being humbled. I literally wiped my behind with $1,200. Literally. And I don't say that in an arrogant way. It's just true. It's just so small. I get upset if I go on tilt and lose 10 racks, you know? That's how I look at it. You know? Small losses. I genuinely say that in a kind way. It's like, I don't care about $1,000. Even if I hit my full max loss limit of like 3,500. You know? As long as I don't go on tilt or break my rules, it's cool. I get mad over $12. Well, that's where you're at in your trading journey. That's okay. There's a point where I'd get mad about $12 loss too. You're your own spot. My biggest day ever is 88,800 with live login proof, might I add. And my biggest win is 88,800 in a day. Yep. 2023. And I still think in some world this wants to move up. It's just going to be very slow. Oh, man. Still looks like it wants to move up. I'm telling you, man. All right. Well, I'm going to call it for today. I think the longs have a chance in here. If you like trend entries, something in me tells me we still want to test this previous day high. Something tells me that. Something tells me that. We're going to test that previous day high and that high a day. If you look at like the 15-minute chart here too. Got a little flagship going, 300 test right here. So we'll see. Overall break even, that's all right. I'm too poor to have a funded account. Good job, bro. Just chop. All right, fellas. I think there is a chance that we still move up. That being said, if you are trading it, just be smart. Just keep stops below 300. Ideally, we would see a move above like 340s. So that's your game plan. That's the game plan I would look at. You manage how you see fit. All right, guys. I'm going to mob off. Ending the day paying my rent for the week. Hopefully Power Hour and Asia brings some more clarity. I do still like the longs to the upside. However, if we break 300, then that's likely invalidated. So trade smart, trade safe. Choose DOD, and I'll see you guys for Power Hour or for... Wait, no, I won't see you Power Hour. We have Jared Tendler today. Jared Tendler is coming to Team Bull inside of Premium. It's Premium only. And you guys have access to him for a trading psychology workshop. I invest good money for that. So if you're in Team Bull Premium, make sure you guys are taking advantage of that. Tons of value there. God bless y'all. Peace.